Should divorced parents get back together for their children? My ex-husband Elias and I had divorced down to a science. 3 years post-split, we were killing the co-parenting game. Every other weekend was his, but we both showed up for school plays, soccer games, and parent-teacher conferences. We had inside jokes and even did joint birthday parties at the park, because why make the kids choose? Other divorced parents at school would pull us aside asking for advice. How do you two do it? They'd ask, I want to kill my ex-husband, they'd say. I told them we just worked better separated than as a couple. But then my daughter Yasmin asked me point blank at bedtime, why can't you and daddy just try again? You already like each other. I was stunned. I mentioned it to Elias during pickup, expecting him to laugh. Instead, he stopped loading Madison's backpack and said, maybe she has a point. We've both changed. We already do everything together except, the actual together part. He convinced me quickly and we sat the girls down to discuss it. Madison literally jumped up and down. Yes, finally, we can be a real family again. Yasmin started planning where her room would be in daddy's house. Their excitement broke my heart a little. How could we not try? So we did, slowly at first. Coffee after drop-offs turned into actual coffee dates. We held hands at Madison's choir concert. Elias brought me flowers when picking up the kids. The girls took pictures of us constantly, making a mom and dad together album on Madison's tablet. We started having family movie nights, all four of us. Elias's arm around me on the couch while the girls snuggled between us. For 2 months, it looked like a Hallmark movie. We kissed goodbye in front of the school. Other parents started saying that true love always finds a way back. The girls were glowing. Then the old problems started creeping back. Elias still left cabinet doors open. Every single one. I'd walk into the kitchen and it looked like a poltergeist had visited. He still interrupted me mid-sentence to explain things I already knew. Actually, that's not how car insurance works, he'd say, while I was literally on the phone with our insurance agent. At first, we both pretended not to notice. It's fine, I'd tell myself. We're different people now. He'd force a smile when I chewed my cereal, probably repeating some mantra about acceptance. We were so determined to make it work for Madison and Yasmin that we became actors in our own life. I still apparently chewed too loud for him. He'd wince at breakfast. I still forgot to put gas in the car, leaving him stranded twice when he borrowed it. He still thought scheduling everything in 15-minute blocks was normal human behavior. Dinner is 6 to 6:45, then dishes 6:45 to 7, then homework helps 7 to. I wanted to scream. I almost went insane during a romantic dinner at home. Elias had made reservations for our conversation topics. I wish I was joking. He pulled out his phone and said, okay, 7:15 to 7:30 is discussing summer vacation plans. I started laughing, but it was the kind of laugh where you might also cry. Madison walked in to get water and saw us sitting in silence, him checking his phone, me pushing pasta around my plate. Are you guys fighting? She asked. Yasmin appeared behind her. They both looked worried. No, sweethearts, I said. But Daddy and I need to talk to you both. We explained that we loved them more than anything, but that sometimes people work better as friends, that we can't force things that don't fit. Yasmin said, so you're better at being our parents than being married? Exactly, Elias said. Then Madison said something we didn't expect. Then I'm happy for you. I want you guys to be happy. The plot twist came 8 months later. Elias started dating Irene from his gym. I held my breath when he told the girls. Madison had scared off his last 2 girlfriends by refusing to speak to them, but this time she texted me, Dad's girlfriend is actually cool. We met at Yasmin's soccer game. Irene walked over and said, so you're the ex-wife. Her tone made me brace for drama. Then she continued, Elias says you're basically his best friend who he accidentally married. I burst out laughing. Exactly. We're terrible spouses, but great co-parents.